Hey, I'm Dav, and I've been having some body image issues lately, like for the past lifetime or so. It all started when I was 9 in the doctor's office. I remember asking my dad and doctor, when will my waist go away? And they just stared and said, well, that's your body. I've been looking at my folds, my scoops, Actually, no, looking's not right. I've been staring, like I stare at Facebook, expecting something to change just because I'm looking at it. I try to do the right things, like standing up straight, wearing high-waisted shorts, working out, and avoiding mirrors. I know I usually like my arms and my legs, but they're not doing anything for me lately. I feel crumply a lot. It's maybe because everything's become a little unrecognizable. I was trying on some pants the other day, pants I've had since I was 23, and instead of staying on my body, they all just kind of exploded. The only natural response after some anxious sit-ups was utter self-loathing and the covering of all mirrors, like someone had died. I couldn't look at myself. My shapes were wrong. They've always been wrong. And now I have the pants to prove it. Isn't that something? All it took to completely destroy my self-image were 3 pairs of exploding pants. The shape I wish I was is 23. He's a beanpole, hair down to his temples, featureless otherwise, and so perfect. The shape I am in real life is a total mystery, but the shape I am in my imagination, the one that I can see in every mirror, every photo, everywhere, that one's a doozy. I recently went for a walk. It was nice out, a summer day. Everyone was looking great, but I was feeling whatever. So I didn't really notice when this lady stopped on the street and shouted, "Hey, nice legs!" I immediately thought that she was referring to not me, because duh. But then I used my eyeballs and I saw that, holy shit, I was wearing shorts. Shorts that showed my legs. "Thank you," I said, and thought, Jesus, Dav, no one is ever as mean to you as you are to yourself. It's time for a change. Small as it was, that moment inspired about a year's worth of trying something different. I am trying something different. I am trying to, I swear to God, look at myself differently. I do this thing lately where I draw what I think I look like, and then I draw what I look like in a mirror. I cannot begin to describe how helpful this has been in seeing my body as the world sees it, in grounding my shapes, because I first spend all of this time focusing in my imagination, drawing it, hating it, that when I get to the mirror and see myself, maybe for the first time ever, it's a relief. An honest-to-God relief. And maybe more satisfying than anything else, a recognition. Finally, one body, my shape. It's a beginning for me. There are still photos, mirrors, reflections that have the power to completely ruin me by distortion and hypnosis, but I can now begin to see a different shape, a fuller one, some of its parts, a shape to break the spell. I can be honest about how I think I look and honest about what I see. It's tough to see what's really there. It legit requires training to not see Mr. Uggo because he's so easy. He's right there. But the other guy is there too. I promise. You just gotta look.